So both Lumina and Luminex, obviously with Ross holding, just under 20% in both. We have a great following in Vancouver, but we're hoping that Red Cloud can help us find some great shareholders out here in Toronto and get more Toronto exposure. Hi, my name's Scott Hicks. I work at the Lumina Group, and our two public companies I'm here for are Lumina Gold and Luminex Resources. So the two companies right now, we're working in Ecuador. We have about 110,000 hectares in country. We've got Lumina Gold, which has an 8.5 million ounce resource with a new resource update coming out in November. And we've got Luminex Resources, which has a partnership with BHP and Anglo American earning into our early stage copper projects. And then we've got the Condor project, where we just had our new high grade camp zone discovery. So in Lumina Gold at Cangrejos on the west coast of Ecuador, it's pretty rare that you see a porphyry this size that's close to infrastructure. So you've got cheap power, you've got access to labor, you've got access to water, and a massive gold resource. So it's pretty rare that you see all that come together so close to all those elements on the west coast of Ecuador. And then in Luminex, the trick here is going to be finding more of the high grades. So right now we've got 2 rigs drilling at site at the Condor project, and meanwhile we've got BHP and Anglo American spending money in the background at our early stage copper projects. So all that, we're probably one of the top exploration companies in Ecuador right now. So news-wise in Lumina Gold right now, we've got about 40,000 meters of drilling that's going to come into the resource estimate update that's coming out in November. So you'll see a lot of the inferred material in that 8.5 million ounces come into indicated at Cangrejos, and you're going to see a new maiden resource estimate at Gran Bestia. So hopefully that takes us well over 10 million ounces when we do the work. In Luminex, you're going to have consistent drill results coming out of the camp zone. We've got 2 drill rigs turning there right now. We're adding a third. We just put out 2 holes today, and you'll see more every 3 or 4 weeks from us. So in Lumina Gold, you've got a late stage development story that we're hoping a major wants to acquire and build at some point in the near term. In Luminex, you've got an early stage, exciting exploration story where we're well funded, drilling, and we've got amazing partners in the majors. If you want to reach out and contact us, feel free to email Scott Hicks at luminagold.com or luminexresources.com. You can find information in the contact section for both.